Hello, and welcome to my Visual Matrix tutorial. This is not the cloud, this is the old school one, old school Visual Matrix. So right here is our login screen. So you would go to Visual Matrix, you would enter your username, and then you would enter your password, and then you would click login. Sometimes there will be a pop-up right here. The pop-up will say that you have a message. Typically the messages are if there was a room out of order that's put back into order and such. We're going to do a front desk, make a reservation. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to click the front office. For first and second shifts at the hotel, this is the only thing you're really going to need to know, at least for quite a while. So we're going to start off with front office. And then it pulls this screen up. So this is just a standard reservation screen. This is like just the main screen that pops up. You're going to go over here to the left and you're going to hit this search button here. And then that's going to pull up all your arrivals for today. All the names and the arrivals, the number of nights, the confirmation numbers, and then the room types. And over here it shows whether or not they're being held or if they're guaranteed. Guaranteed means there's a credit card attached to the reservation. Hold, we're going to have to take a look at those because that means that it's just being held cash. Which if they call and say, I'm on my way, I'll be there in 5 minutes, then yeah, of course we could hold it as cash because we wouldn't need to have a credit card for that situation, knowing that they're driving here and they're on their way. So I'm going to skip ahead to a different date. We're going to go over here and here's your date range. So you just click that. If you do decide you get lost somewhere and the dates are getting kind of funky, you could just click on this today and it brings you back to today right here. So the date range, we're going to go to June 3rd. And then we're going to click arrivals. If there's only one arrival, then it's going to just pop up. So one arrival just pops up. And then you can just go back over here and go to add reservation. And that'll bring you back to this screen. So then hit search. And then that's your arrival list screen. So you just have to hit that like twice to get back to this. So this is your arrival list screen for June 3rd. We've got Speedy P Pants, and he's going to be checking into a King Suite, room 219. His arrival date, his number of nights, and his confirmation number. It's held, so I don't have a credit card on file for Speedy yet, but he said he's going to call back later, and then we're going to get that. All right, so let's make a reservation. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go up to Quick Link. So click Quick Link up here, and here's your screen, and you're going to click the availability. That's just the easiest way that I have found to be able to do that. Right here, we're going to go find the date. So we want to make a reservation for June 3rd. So you can either click the date like that from here, or you can move these guys around a little bit. Let's scoot the camera over a smidgen. There we go. Or you can move these over. This moves one day at a time. And then this moves a whole clump at a time. So we're going to go to June 3rd because there's a guy on the phone. He wants to make a reservation for June 3rd. Okay. So Tuesday, June 3rd. Hello, sir. What type of room would you like? I would like a pet-friendly 2-queen. We have one of those. Oh, look right here. Right here, we have 3. So this is the number of rooms that we have still available for the night of Tuesday, June 3rd. These are the room types. Most people at the front desk will have them written down until you can get them remembered. Our standard rooms or a standard 2 queen, which is QQ, standard king, which is a K. The QQP is a pet. These are just what our types of rooms are named. Every hotel is different. So with the 2 queen pet, okay, sir, we do have 3 of those. You just want 1 room? Yes, I would. Okay, how many nights would you like? I would like 2 nights, please. Okay, sir, let's get 2 nights in a 2 queen pet friendly room. Okay, do you have any discounts? And what's your rate? Okay, our rate is currently $155.99 plus tax that night. We do have some discounts. We take AAA and AARP. Our AAA discount is $148.19 plus tax. Our AARP discount is $148.19 plus tax. We also offer a Best Western Rewards rate. That's $140.39 plus tax. Well, I don't have that, but how do I get it? Well, once you check in, we can sign you up for Best Western Rewards, and you can get points. You get 10 points for every dollar that you spend, and they accumulate, and they never expire, and you can use them for Best Western gift cards and Amazon gift cards and all different things. Well, I'm not interested in that. I'm old. Okay, well, do you happen to have the AARP? I do. Okay, let's give you the AARP rate. 2 nights. There we go. All right, so here's the reservation screen that we've got started. Have you stayed with us before, sir? Yes, I have stayed with you a couple times before. My last name is Smith. Okay, Smith, let's see if I can find you. And then, can I get your first name, please? My name's Connor. Connor Smith. Enter, and then we're going to look here and see if we can find Connor. Connor Smith. There he is. Okay. Well, what's it gonna be totaled with tax and everything? Okay, well, let's take a look. It's gonna be 2 nights. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna click rate type, daily. The daily rate type will bring up all of the rates. So this is the daily, and this is the weekend. Both of them would show you what the room rate is, and this is the discounted rate. So the rate that he's going to be paying is a Tuesday and Wednesday night, so that's a daily weekday night at $148.19 per night plus tax. The estimated balance is going to be here at $328.98. We could click on this detail right here, and that pulls up the rate details. So each night it tells you specifically what the rate was, what the discount was, what the actual rate was, what your tax is, and what your total will be. And then at the bottom, that also shows you the $328.98, which is the estimated balance from up here. If he says, "Oh, I was promised I get another couple dollars off," then you're like, "All right, whatever. Here, $145. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, Connor, $145 a night. We do have a $15 pet fee. All right. I guess since I'm a dog, I got to get that. So, okay. Well, let's add that pet fee here to your reservation. So that, by adding your extras in here, we can add a pet, we can add a rollaway. So the pet fee is going to be $15, and it'll be added to the reservation automatically as soon as you click it in there. So then, all right, Mr. Smith, can I have your credit card? I don't have my credit card on me. Can I just hold it with cash? I'll call back. All right, we're going to trust you on this one, Mr. Smith. We'll go ahead and hold it as cash for right now. And then just let us know if you change your mind and you want to sign up for that Best Western rate, so that way we can get you a good discount there. No, 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 I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Okay, I will email you a confirmation letter. Wait, we need your email. Oh, I don't have an email. Okay, well, if you don't have an email, no, I don't have an email. Don't send me anything. I don't want your junk mail. Okay, that's fine. How about a confirmation number? So we're going to click save. So now that we saved it, the reservation is saved, and it's saved under cash because Mr. Smith is going to be calling us back with his credit card number later. Mr. Smith is opting out of his email. He thinks we're going to harass his email accounts. So we are not going to do that. So instead, he's going to want a confirmation number. Mr. Smith, would you like your confirmation number to write down? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Okay, it is 154466. This is going to be your local confirmation number. So you can search that anytime you need, and then his reservation is complete. Then we could go to the add reservation, and it brings you to this screen again. And then you're going to hit the search tab. You're going to hit the search tab. And then now we have 2 arrivals for June 3rd. And one is Speedy Pee Pants for 1 night in a king suite. The other is Connor Smith for 2 nights. And there's their confirmation numbers. He has the 2 queen pet. He's going to call us back with his credit card. And that's about it on how to make a reservation with the old school Visual Matrix, not cloud service. Thank you for attending my class. If you've made it to the end of this video, please like and subscribe.